Select Hobby, PYT 21. I'm definitely joining Harvey's crowd.
That's almost a guarantee there.
Definitely joining Harvey's crowd to see if I can catch anything he has. What you got, Harvey? See if I can join your crowd. Screen 5 is 100% next. Is there anything else I can even put up here? So more royalty was added. Screen 5 is going to go. I won't add any more of those. 22 players left on Screen 5, guys. Then we'll have Deca up. We'll leave those out. We'll do that one. I have to move this stuff a little bit to the top. Let's see. I would still stay at Bledsoe Max. That's not even a lie. I already know. I would still stay here. Yeah. Now, yeah, we'll have some fun on the dark side, Harvey. That's what we'll have to do. I have to move some of these breaks up because now they're getting convoluted in the store. Getting convoluted. Let me move some of these breaks up to the top, guys, so they know what's going to go. 4, 5. Now, I'd have some fun. A lot of you guys might have some fun, right? Yeah, a lot of you guys could have some fun.
Jack's going to the dark side.
I would bring some of you guys out here. It'd be a massive Blez party. I'm not even making this shit up. It'd be insane. Oh, flawless break to the chat's the least I'm going to do. That's the least I'll do for you guys. Don't get me wrong. You guys are going to be taken care of. You'd be taken care of if all of a sudden I win all that money. I'm not the time. I'm just going to dip away. You guys are going to have some fucking fun.
It's on now.
He said, don't do any of that. Now, starts Thursday. Starts Thursday.
But the main event is Thursday.
I would dip away for a little bit. But I got a feeling I'd still want to break. I actually like doing this for fun, I'm not going to lie. If I could break in a peaceful environment, say I had all that money I never had to worry about, actually I had to come make money, and I could do it kind of for fun and have fun with no stress, I would love doing that. Just be like, oh, cool, I'm just going to break some stuff for fun. It's fine, you know? Go by Jags. That's funny. I wouldn't have to fly Spirit anymore. I could probably get rid of my my Frontier. I do have a Frontier all you can fly that I don't use because it's kind of it's a waste. Alright, so we have that. We have that. So that'll go tomorrow. That'll go tomorrow. That'll go tomorrow. Okay, I think we just clear the screen. He's loaded the store for tomorrow, so we're good. I think we just clear the screen, guys.
Let's go.
Let's clear the screen. We have a nice little fun day. Do Deca. Probably won't get the FOTL player, which is fine. Yeah, let's clear the screen. Get us out of here kind of early. I'll rest up a little bit either.
There you go.
Oh, well, that's one thing I will do is spend so much time with the granddaughter. I'll make sure I have a beeline to wherever she's at, you know. Wherever she's at, it'll be so good. I gotta get her ass to stay here. It was funny. I said, hey, I think I know a place that needs a breaker. She didn't even acknowledge me. She ignored me. She just ignored me. I was like, damn it. So I know a place that needs a part-time breaker. And she just disregarded me. I'm like, all right, Megan's not responding to me. All right, Screen 5 is next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. Guys, somebody kill Screen 5. Let's clear the screen out tonight, guys. He had a whole bunch of good stuff for tomorrow, guys. A lot of good stuff. We have 21.
Yeah, well.
So anyone with a crown that says 1, 2, or 3, I think you just maybe talk too damn much. I don't know. Yeah, you just passed Karen for number 1. And somehow players number 3 on that. I would never have guessed that.
Oh boy, that's gonna inspire Lon. He's gonna keep his number 1.
And it gives everyone's IG. Whoa! What's going on here? Is this everybody's IG, the ats, or is this their YouTube thing? What the hell? Ross at 14. Let's see if Espo's made the list. Crawford's up there. I kind of like this. Someone with the name I can't read is up there. Carter's dad's only 45. He doesn't talk enough. Sponge made number 50. Franzen's 48. Espo didn't even make it? That's your YouTube name?
How did Franzen make it?
Well, one was, yeah, Cameron's number 2 now. How did Franzen make it? He barely talked.
Maybe he's talking on other platforms.
I don't even see MW in here.
Has to be something else.
Maybe she got herself a... Silly's number 19. I don't remember him annoying me that much. Although Max is 18, so that might make sense. So we have top fans here. I thought it was only fans, but it's top fans. It's TF. Top fans. hybrid. Rush Choice and Embiid for the D-Gen. Screen 5 is next. Bam. Might have one more off there. Let's go. Speaking of that, Lon, Lure was actually asking about some of your picks lately. I said you've been on a heater. I told him to have you send him some. If you have his contact info, shoot some over to Lure. Remember I was telling you how he had a nice little run there, Lure? He was getting all the hits right, over bases and everything. He was crushing it. All right, good luck, guys. Good luck. So make sure you send him over to Lure there. I think you wanted some. Last week he was telling me that. Make sure you message all him your picks every day. Middleton on the purple. Nice. Lakers for Diego on the maroon. Maroon. Yeah, they're perfect. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, you've been on a little heater lately. I haven't been able to play him. Yeah, he'll appreciate that. That'll work. There's Dillingham on the silver. Good. Shopping and shoot over pizza. What the? Yeah, that's funny. The 75. Bub. Nice purple Bub. IYC. There you go, Bub. Man. Don't make me sad now, Karen. Oh, man. Man, most of you guys know me long enough to know how close I am to Minnie. So it's, oh yeah. It's frustrating. Even when she was in Texas, I hated it, but it was something's different about this one, right? When she was in Texas, to me, like the husband was in the military, right? So I felt like different. Like he had an obligation to the U.S., right? He's in the military. He's doing his thing. So my thought was she's off starting her life, right? So now that they're just moving back to Indiana, I view that, and I know she ain't going to like it, I view it as a step backwards, right? You get out of where you came from. You know, it's not like there's anything rocking in Indiana. You get out of where you came from. You find a nice life somewhere else, even if it's just for the two of them. You know, and now they're like going back there. My goal is always to get her out of Indiana because I don't like it. And, you know, she can like the aspect of it, but there's other places that give that aspect, you know? I'm just bummed, man. I'm just bummed, honestly. It's like, to me, it's a backwards thing. Ronnie James. Bridges. Bub on the red. Nice break, IYC. We have a green camo. You know, she likes the weather. Like, in that part I get. Like, the greenery. Like, you got to hear to Vegas. I'm dry as hell right now. Another nice one for IYC. Like, I'm dry right now. My eyes are, like, dry. Like, it's, you know, yeah, the weather's, like, in a weird way better. She doesn't mind the snow. She said she wants, you know, she wants the baby to grow up doing things that she did. But the old mall we used to go to is overrun by trash now. So I'm like, you're going to the old mall. That's the only mall that's anywhere near anything in Indiana.
Malls are dead.
And it's garbage now. So you're not going to be able to go walk around the mall like me and her used to. There's just a lot of things that's changed, and, you know, it's, you know, one of those things. And, yeah, I mean, she has family up there, but let's not get it twisted, guys. Her mom lives there, and her sisters. Her mom is not... I've had custody of Megan. I've raised her my whole life, ever since she was literally a year and a half. So, yeah, her mom lives there, but that means, what does that mean? What does that mean? She came out to Vegas one time this year. And she didn't even pay for that herself. Duel. Come on, be big. Connect and Shepherd, be big. Lakers for Diego and Houston for Karam. Be big. The 49. On the silver. That'll be a random at the end. Good luck, guys. Okay. So, again, yeah, I mean, you know, Megan's old enough. She has her own beliefs and her wants. Yeah, she's my only kid, yes. That's what makes it even harder. And the hardest part, nice neon green for Diego. The hardest part, too, Max, is that, you know, like, essentially in a weird way, like, you raise your kid. Like, I didn't raise the grandkid, obviously. She's just born. But I was there when she was born. I got to see her be born. I got to be a big, like, right now, like, all the stuff that's going to come up to is the fun stuff, right? Her first walking, her first talking, her first getting her first tooth, her first... All these first things I'm going to miss because she's now going to go. So it's like, fuck, you know? Like, and then all this stuff, even during her pregnancy and stuff, like, anything, it's just one of those things that's fucking frustrating, you know? It just is. It just is. I don't care if anyone, you know, Husband's from Indiana too. Yeah. Diego, if you want to buy that card, if you look up a comp, let him know. He'll just take half in Blez bucks, or we can random it. Your call on there. Yeah, I mean, but here's the problem. His family, the rest of her family, they're all. I'm not gonna speak for his family, but in my opinion, semi-selfish. That they're just gonna do whatever they want. They're not gonna like. I'll go all out of my way to make sure I'm around my family, you know, and they're just not gonna do that. They don't. Whatever. If they move away, it's fuck them. It's like what, you know. So her mom will definitely never go out of her way to do shit. So his family, I'm not gonna speak about because they're all very nice, but. They come out here once when the baby was born, which is great. And I know a lot of it's money-wise, but, I mean, hell, I would fly people out here left and right if they really want to see their family. You know? Nice McCain. Let's go, Nathan, on a little heater today. Like, I would fly his parents out here and her parents out here once a month if they really want to come out here and see family. Like, that's like a no-brainer to me. But they don't like the area because Vegas is whatever. Well, it's a city. It's a city. What do you expect? It's a city. It's not a little... podunk hillbilly town, you know, like Indiana. We have the 99, Monte Ellis. Where you at, Diego? Where you at, Diego? Diego. There is Carter to 249. This has been a very nice case. Yeah, no, well, let's just say I don't think his family or the rest of her family, other than myself and like my dad, will go out of their way to do anything for any of them. So that's where it sucks too, because gonna go back to a place where you really don't have the support. You don't really have the support. You just don't. Whether they might think they do, but they don't. You know, they just don't. Might be more people, but be less support. So I liked Monte Ellis the other day too. People laughed at me when Michael Red was, you know. So I know, Max, we're having a regular conversation. I'm not even mad about it, but. I just gotta appreciate, you know, I just gotta respect what she wants. You know, she's an adult. Just gotta respect what she wants. I don't have to like I don't have to like it. All right, recap. That was a very solid full case, guys. That was very nice. Very nice on that one. Yeah, LJ, that's not been good to you, man. Denver usually hits a little bit too, LJ. That was not great. Mike Red was awesome to watch, Winkle. Oh, sharp shooting lefty. Yeah, we need to get you something there, LJ. That was tough. That was tough, yo. Even I'll admit that one. That was a massive break for IWC. I guess we're just going to random this one, Karam. Is that fine? Is that fine with you? Dalton. Reed. Checking this out. 1, 2, 3. Now, I like that. Fulmer says loaded cases. He said loaded cases. 3. I don't think so, actually. 1, 2, 3. Dalton Connect. Lakers. Going to Diego. Break.